Greetings, friends. The quest continues to find the ultimate warrior. At sunset yesterday, the first member of the Fellowship was eliminated. But by the end of the day, another of our company must turn back. Each of the warriors began their journey with 7 lives. The warrior with the fewest number of lives at the end of the day must face elimination. Who here believes they have the strength and spirit to continue?
Grandma lost a life in yesterday's challenges, but regained it thanks to her success in Spider's Tunnel. She leads the company with 6 lives remaining. Varna is just 1 life behind, and KENRA holds 3rd place with 4 lives and 4 rings. The Alad gained only 2 rings in Spider's Tunnel and is only 1 ring ahead of Venso, who is currently in last place.
The Alad, Venso, you only have 3 lives left. But do not be too downcast. Your destinies, as with all your fellow warriors, lie in your hands. But come, let us continue with the quest. Mock combat is a useful challenge, for a warrior can learn as much in defeat as in victory. This is Longstaff. You must battle to knock your opponent from their tower without falling from your own. If you fall, you will lose a life, but for every victory, you will gain a gold treasure ring. Grema, Varna, are you ready? Then let the challenge begin.
Should either Grema or Varna manage to vanquish all their opponents, they will gain 4 gold rings. Once a warrior reaches 7 gold rings, they can be exchanged for a life.
KENRA, Grema, are you prepared? Then let the challenge begin. Grema, the Alad, are you ready? Then let the challenge begin.
Remember Grema and the Alad. It is the first to lose their balance who will lose a life.
Venso, the Alad, are you ready? Then let the challenge begin. The Alad and Grema, you each defeated 2 warriors in a row. You have also won 2 gold rings for this feat. Place them on your standards. The Alad, you have won enough gold rings to exchange for a life. But Grema, along with Varna, KENRA and Venso, you fell from the tower and must therefore all lose a life. Come.
I was last up, which was a big advantage for me because Dialed should have been a bit tired. But in the end, he knocked me off. I should have had him though. Should have.
It was a very close match because Venso, he nearly knocked me off and I just got my balance back and then I thought, right, you've had it now, lad.
This second challenge does not require skill or physical strength. But do not think that means it is an easy trial, my young friends. The demons are spellbound and cannot move for the moment. But as soon as the challenge begins, they will pursue you. In order to stay one step ahead, you must rely on knowledge. To reach the wisdom tree at the far end of the courtyard, you must answer the questions it poses. If you believe the answer to be true, step sideways onto the white path. If you believe the answer to be false, step sideways onto the black path. Those of you who have chosen wisely may then step forward. The rest will remain where they are. The demons will then move forward, one square at a time. If they catch you, you will lose a life. Remember, he that is last, the demon will catch.
The tallest mountain, icy and steep, would still be swallowed by the ocean deep. True or false? The answer is true. Before the winter begins to bite, towards the warm south all birds take flight. True or false? The answer is false. Every snowflake that falls to rest has 6 sides, never more, never less. True or false? The answer is true. Since ice is solid, dense and cold, it is heavier than water, or so I'm told. True or false? The answer is false. Before the thunder's rumbling crash, you see the lightning's quick flash. True or false? The answer is true. The busy beaver that builds dams by day sleeps in a lodge, or so they say. True or false? The answer is true.
Congratulations, Grema, Dialed, Varna. Your sharp minds have allowed you to elude great peril. Place your rings on your standards. KENRA, Venso, of all the warriors, neither of you could afford to fail. But fail you did. You must each lose a life. Come, my young friends. Let us continue on our path.
I was a bit disappointed because I couldn't afford to lose any more lives, and so when I got caught by the demon, I was really quite annoyed.
Overall, I've got 1 life, and still I've got 5 treasure rings. So hopefully the next challenge will be my one.
I remember gentler times, my young friends, when this was a noble castle. Alas, that was many ages past. That is Dragon's Breath, which still continues to burn long after the old dragon himself has gone. Now, your challenge, my young warriors, is to extinguish the fires. You must use this catapult to fire ice balls at the flames. Heed this glass well, for when the sands begin to run low, you will have little time left. Grema, are you ready? Then let the challenge begin.
Grema, should you fail to extinguish any of the fireballs, you will lose a life. But for everyone that you douse, you will gain a gold ring.
Grema, your time has run out, but you have collected 2 gold treasure rings. Grema has fared well. Will you match her, Dialed? Are you ready? Then let the challenge begin. Varna, already one of the warriors have had their feathers singed. Are you ready? Then let the challenge begin. KENRA, 2 warriors have already been consumed by the dragon's breath. Will it be 3? Are you ready? Then let the challenge begin. KENRA, your time has elapsed, but you have won 2 gold treasure rings. Benso, you only have 1 life left. You must destroy one of the fires, or you will be eliminated from our quest. Are you ready? Then let the challenge begin. Benso, no warrior today has been so skillful with a catapult. 3 gold rings are your reward. Benso, you extinguished all the fires, and 3 gold rings are yours. KENRA, Grema, you managed to douse 2 of the fires, so each of you is awarded 2 gold rings. Place the rings on your standards. Benso, you now have enough gold rings to exchange for a life. Congratulations. Dialed, Varna, you did not put out any of the flames before your time ran out. Therefore, both of you must now lose a life. Time marches on, my friends, and so must we. To the next challenge.
Success in burning battlements means that Grema holds her lead with 5 lives. Despite having failed the challenge, Varna and Dialed are in joint second place with 3 lives each. KENRA still has only 2 lives, but she has now collected 6 rings and is just 1 ring away from winning back a life. Venso's triumph in the game means that he has avoided elimination, but he is still 5 rings behind KENRA, in last place.
We are outside the Wizard's Tower, a place of strange spells and powerful sorcery. Grema, you are our current leader. It is you who must risk great peril, but chance great reward. But fear not. You will not enter the tower alone. You may choose a companion for guidance.
I choose KENRA.
Very well. Come then. Beyond this door are thrall demons. Grema, it is your task to enter the room and retrieve the gold rings that lie within. While the thrall demons are asleep, you will be safe. But should you touch any of the crisscrossing threads, your fate will be sealed. KENRA will guide you from this window. Are you ready?
Step forward. Turn left. Step forward. And duck. And start stepping forward, ducking. Okay, stop. Stand up. Walk forward. Put your right arm up.
Oh,
Can
yeah.
you feel it?
Yeah, I've got it.
Okay, put a drink. Turn right. Do a giant step over.
Okay.
Yeah. Do your other leg over. Feel the wall.
Yeah, I've got it. Okay.
Okay. Turn right. Okay, duck. Okay, start walking.
Okay.
Okay, stand up. Turn a little bit to the left and then do a giant step over.
Is that okay?
Yeah. No, don't stop. Do another little tiny baby step forward. And again. Okay, now step over.
High enough?
The demons sleep lightly, do they not? Grema, you did well to get so far. Alas, though, you awoke the demons, and therefore I must take a life. But come, the final trial still awaits.
Even though I lost a life in Thrall Demons, my position as leader didn't change at all. So I wasn't too disappointed that I'd lost that challenge, because I was still in first place.
Our warriors awoke at sunrise, knowing that at sunset, the Fellowship would be one fewer. The time of decision has now come. One of them must be eliminated and leave the quest. The way of the warrior is an unforgiving challenge. The warriors will have faced no trial more difficult or exacting. One of them alone must run its gauntlet. Who will it be? KENRA, you only have 2 lives left. All your fellow warriors have more. Except for you, Venso. You too have 2 lives, but you only have 1 gold treasuring, whereas KENRA has 6. It is you, Venso, who must face the way of the warrior. Whilst the way of the warrior is a punishing challenge, it also offers hope. At the end of the gauntlet is a portal which will lead you directly to tomorrow's challenges. If you succeed in reaching it, you will survive to continue on our quest. In that case, KENRA must step up to the threshold and face the way of the warrior. There is much at stake, Venso. Succeed, and you will survive. But fail, and you must leave the quest. Are you ready? Then may the Raven's luck be with you. Let the challenge begin. Venso, that was a courageous struggle. Many a brave champion has been undone by the cunning snares of the way of the warrior. Though you must now turn back from the quest, you should hold your head high. You have proved yourself to be a noble warrior. Farewell, then.
I thought I did really well. I only wanted to get up to the shields, maybe a bit further. Overall, I thought I did really well, and I'm proud of it.
So, now only 4 of the 6 are left. The pace of the quest is relentless, and tomorrow they will face new challenges. Who will sink, and who will swim? Who will fly high, and who will fall short? We must wait until the morrow to find out. Come, my young friends, let us find a roost for the night.
In the next episode of Raven, Varna and KENRA follow the dark path. Grema must face the thrall demons again, and will Dialed conquer the way of the warrior?